Hey guys, the zinnias in my front garden have definitely seen better days and they are all dying and going to seed because it is just that time of year. So I'm going to go through and collect some today and I'm going to show you guys how I go about doing this and make room for my fall flowers that I'm going to be putting here in my front garden. So if you guys know me at all, you know that I am super lazy with the garden and I try to do this the very simple way. So I am literally just going to go in and cut the blooms off and I'm going to put them over into a paper bag that I have. Now, if you have a pair of pruners, amazing, but I couldn't find mine. I lost them in the garden somewhere. A pair of scissors will work just fine for you. So I'm going to cut off each of the tops of the plants, the ones that have died back. I'm going to put them into this paper sack for about a week or so just to make sure they're completely dried over. And then I'm going to move them over to a mason jar. And then come spring, I'm literally just going to take that mason jar and I'm going to crumble all of the remnants that I have in there and plant it out. Now, I love to go with the seed scattering method for zinnias. So this works perfect for me because I like to have as much as I possibly can because the more blooms, the better for me. So that's just how I go about doing it. And it is super simple, very easy. And then you can have seeds pretty much forever from zinnias. So if you want to, you can go through and actually like pull out the seeds themselves because you can see there's one right there. Like if you just almost shake them gently too, they'll just start coming off in your hands, and that's what these ones are right here. So you can actually just pull out the seeds themselves if you want to go that extra step. But for me, I don't really care that much because I'm just going to be spreading out these seeds and tossing them pretty much like wildflowers in the springtime, and I just let them go wild. So I don't care if there's a little bit of this in there, and yeah. So there we have it. We have a whole bunch of blooms in here, which have a bunch of seeds in each one of these. So I am going to have a whole bunch of zinnia seeds for springtime. And this is going to save me so much money. And it is so simple and so easy to do. And I can technically just keep these in my paper bag until spring. And if I want for easier storage, I might move them over to a mason jar here in about a week just to make sure that they get the proper drying time in here. But otherwise, these are ready to go come springtime. Woo!